And I want to say that we are privileged to have with us here a candidate for governor of this state named Lynn Williams, and if she wanted to open up the discussion or say anything at all, I think that would be very useful.
I teach periodically at College of the Atlantic, and I am an attorney, as many of you know, and probably some of my clients are in the room. I haven't really looked around. I do First Amendment law, and I do represent protesters, and some of you might know of our last year's case where we got 6 acquittals after jury nullification of anti-war protesters. And so I teach at College of the Atlantic, and last year I taught a seminar on the U.S. Supreme Court, and I'm currently teaching a seminar on law and psychology, and including jury selection and things like that. And I'm finding that the young people are hungry for this information. They are trying to make a connection, I think, between what their gut's telling them in terms of activism and how to really articulate the struggle. And I come out of the 60s, I'm almost 60 years old, and I was an anti-war activist, and we had teach-ins and everything, and we had an intellectual foundation for our work. And I think for many, many years now, for a couple generations even, we haven't had that intellectual foundation. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, David, on how we help provide everyone, but in particular the young people who are coming up, this sort of a foundation for their work.
Yeah, well, I think there's nothing more important than education and understanding that this is a long-term struggle, that we are not going to win anything close to everything we need in the coming months or years. We're not going to win anywhere close to everything we need unless young people do it, maybe even people who aren't born yet.